Hi everyone out there. So today, again, for this time on this video, I'm going to show you the notes for B flat major scale on trumpet. So, as I told you, we had the clef, which I'm forgetting, and the time signature. We're not going to do a time signature because these are just basic notes. So this is the treble clef. You have a ledger line which reads below the staff. But, so this is our B flat major scale, concert B flat major scale, which would be our C. So we have, so pretty much it. So how I showed you, hold the trumpet the way I showed you in the last video. Put it to your mouth and try to play after me. If you need to pause the video to get a sound out, that's perfectly fine. But here we go with our first note, starting with C. That 0 will mean open. No vowels are pushed down. You have 1, 2. If you're holding it from you towards the bell, you have 1, 2, 3. You do a bunch of combinations. You have open, second, first, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, all 3. So, but this is our basic B flat major scale. So here we go with our, so we're going to start with C, D. I'm going to play a note. I want you to try to repeat. If you need to pause the video to get a sound out, that's perfectly fine. So let's start off with C. D. E. F. G. A. B. And C. And then you can go back down and you can do there's this thing called an arpeggio that has C, E, G, C in it, which is 1, 3, 5, 8. So like I'm gonna play a B flat major scale arpeggio. The scale arpeggio, and I'm gonna do this thing called thirds, which you go 1, up a third, dum, bum, bum, bum. Because that's a second, third, so you go up a third every time. So I'm just gonna do the B flat major scale with quarter note, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter, 8, 8, quarter, 8, 8, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Just so you can hear what it sounds like. Once you get up to my level. But basically, so what you want to do is you want to make sure your lips are tight enough. Yeah, great. So when you play that low D, 1 and 3, you want to pull your third vowel side out if you can. Or if not, you can always use your first like I do. Because it puts it more in tune. Listen. Or. That's out of tune. Always is. That's a nasty note. And so is C sharp. But this is our basic B flat major scale. Pretty simple. So, but that 1 and 3D, you want to put that third vowel side out. And anytime you use, so you can do G 1 and 3. You can do B natural 1 and 3 somehow. Don't ask me. I didn't make the trumpet. I just play it. So, you can do that with, I'm going to use all alternate fingerings as I can. And this is and then do all regular fingerings and see how out of tune alternate fingerings actually are. And then this is with regular fingerings. So yeah, that's just a bunch of random fun stuff. But you want to make sure you're like almost like you have a tennis ball. Almost, not exactly like that, but somewhere around there. Pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah. Have any questions? Just feel free to comment below. Most of you probably, I'm doing this because someone suggested it. I know I keep saying I'm going to post more covers, but I need to get this done first in multiple videos. But yeah, so this is that. And then you have other scales too. Like I can turn this into a D major scale. And then D would be 1. So, I turn that into a D major scale. There's a lot of stuff you can do with trumpet. If you want to pick it up, it's great. I suggest Tradition of Excellence for the book. Standard of Excellence, yes, they're okay. Like Ryan Allen writes both of them. But I personally like Standard or Traditions of Excellence because it's easier to kind of understand and it moves at a slower pace. So if you're a good trumpet player and you learn fast, or you just want another book to pick up, great. Standard of Excellence, good. But for very first time beginners, my middle school band director who retired, thank you for teaching me the trombone a little bit and trumpet. So if you're out there, thanks. But yeah, so Tradition of Excellence is the best. That's pretty much basically all I could teach you. Other than that, it's a band director teaching music theory, like other than what I taught you. So pretty simple. Remember the third valve slide on that 1 and 3D, or first valve slide, depending on whichever one you have a ring on. Most of them come with a detachable ring. This is a Yamaha. Yamaha's the best horn. Brand new 1200. Definitely get a student level. If you're a beginner, or if you know you're gonna, the way I see it is, if you get a beginner level when you first start middle school, but if you, like in high school, and you know you want to become a music teacher, definitely get like an intermediate or professional. Because honestly, if I would have known they had different brands before I got this freshman year, I would have probably gotten an intermediate. I'm not going into music, but intermediate horns are a lot heavier. So are Bach's. Or not necessarily heavier, but they have a bar here, and the professional have 2 bars. And honestly, the intermediate and professional are great horns. Yamaha's the best brand. Best brand by all means. So definitely, if you are going to, get a Yamaha. And honestly, trombones make great Yamahas. For saxophones, Selmer's a good brand. Clarinet, Fluke and Meinhardt's a good brand. Yamaha makes good flutes. Trying to think. Clarinet, Selmer makes good brand. Baritones, tubas, I think King makes good brand. I don't know exactly for that one. I'm not low brass. I have a plastic trombone, so mood. As you saw in one of my videos. But that's pretty much it. Violas and string instruments. I believe I have a Selmer or some other random type. What do I have? Yeah, Selmer. Or Stenner. Stenner's a great brand. This cute little thing that comes with my viola. Stenner's a great brand. It's made by Selmer. Pretty much the way I see it, anything made by Selmer or Yamaha are great brands. Trust me. Bach makes okay instruments, but they're a lot heavier in marching band. One of my senior trumpet players has a Bach, and it's heavy. So, yeah. Well, we'll wrap this up. If you need to, definitely use that. I'll take a picture of it, post it on my Instagram real quick, and I will definitely see you in the next video, which will definitely be a cover next time. I don't know what yet, but definitely be a cover. I'm done with trumpet videos for a while with teaching, because this is like my 5th video today. Don't ask why. I'm home alone, so actually not really. I wish I was home alone. Movie reference. But yeah, so that's pretty much basically it. So that's our C major, and I will post this on my Instagram. Follow me, link in the description below.